All right, we're back to our regular program. We have candidates who want to speak. We have a whole slew of them. So we've had Charlie Bass was up here, and I know Charlie's traveling around the state. He may not be here again, but I have I'm sure Jack Kimball. Jack, you interested in coming up? Jack, you're speaking in favor of a candidate, and that would be Ovide. And I have to apologize. I was gone for about 3 months, and our putting this together got a little quick. And we sent our times out, and Ovide had planned to be here, and we had to shorten the time we have the event today, and Ovide could not make it. And he normally comes to everything we have, and Jack Kimball is going to be speaking in his stead. So after a quick update, Jack Kimball, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. I've been here 3 times, and it's very difficult for speakers to speak here. It's important that all the candidates and the people representing them have an opportunity to talk to you. You want to learn everything you can about them. I am here to speak on behalf of Ovide Lamontagne for governor of the state of New Hampshire. And although Ovide couldn't be here today, we got the next best thing. His wife, Betty Lamontagne, is right here to my left. And Ovide's been letting folks know that Betty used to be a lacrosse goalie, and my granddaughter, Taya, has taken up that sport, and she also plays goalie as well as other positions. So, tough spot to play. Ladies and gentlemen, last week was a difficult week for me. I'm sure it was for you, with the decision that came down from the Supreme Court. We truly now have a completely politicized Supreme Court, in my view, which means it's far more important than ever before that we elect good, strong, conservative governors in all of our states, because it is through the states that we're going to take this country back. We need a governor that understands how the economy works in the state of New Hampshire. Ovide Lamontagne is a business attorney. He understands that. We need a governor that cares very deeply about life and will uphold the Second Amendment. Will stand firm on our Constitution, both federally and the state of New Hampshire's Constitution. Ovide Lamontagne will do all those things. Ovide also understands it's not government's job to create jobs. They can't. It's government's job to get out of the way of the entrepreneurs in this state. Take the handcuffs off the business people that are the engine that drives the economy locally and nationally. That's what has to happen in the state. You do that by reducing the regulatory burdens that they have applied to us in this state. I'm a businessman myself, and they are absolutely an abomination. Same thing with business taxes. You have an 8.5% business profits tax. You have a business enterprise tax. It's not even based on profits, it's based on payroll. Workman's compensation, also based on payroll. I consider it a tax. All these things have to be looked at carefully, and all these things need to be adjusted to make our small business folks prosperous once again. The Supreme Court decision looms large for our country and our state. Ovide Lamontagne came out the same day of that decision and basically said that the state of New Hampshire, should he be elected, will not participate in the Medicaid scam that is set up by this president. And in fact, he's going to push the federal government to provide the funds that they originally should have provided to New Hampshire in a block grant. The state of New Hampshire will decide how to spend the money, not the federal government. It is time for governors in the states to push back against the federal government. They have become far too large and far too encroaching, and Ovide Lamontagne will not be afraid to do that. He believes firmly in state sovereignty and the 10th Amendment. And the 10th Amendment, part of which you just heard just a little while ago, is going to loom very large now with respect to our country and our government. So I'm here as an advocate for Ovide Lamontagne. You have a straw poll today. Please vote for Ovide. He's worthy of your vote. He'll make a great governor. And we need to make sure we make that change in the corner office and maintain the majorities in the House and the Senate so that we can pass the important legislation necessary to keep our state red. Thank you very much.
GrokTV.